Hello, it's Richard C. Wilson coming to you from Family Office Club. I'm here in Croatia today, just on a family trip for the summer and checking out some real estate properties out here. And I just wanted to record a short video on the speed of implementation value that we have at our company. This is a concept I gathered by going to a Evan Pagan event about 15 years ago. And while listening to 10 speakers on stage who had all grown their businesses to $10 million a year in revenue or more, they only said one thing in common, and it was that speed of implementation was really important. When you learn something new, you adjust, try it out, and experiment. When you get an insight, when you realize something you're doing is not working, when you realize something needs to be optimized, you immediately try to fix it and put something better into place. I realized that was the common thread between all these people, and I started studying this topic, realized it was pretty hard to study it, and started teaching it at my workshops and thinking about it and developing insights around it, and actually wrote a book called Speed of Implementation. I don't sell this book for money. I just provide it to my team members to kind of pass on the core value and share how much it's helped us since then. And I wanted to share with you in this video some of the ways that we use speed of implementation and some examples of it. So part of the benefit of acting quick to put things into place and implementing right away is that you become more agile, you innovate faster, you evolve faster. And as the saying goes, it's not the strongest or the fastest animal in the jungle that survives, it's the most adaptive, right? And so when we host an event for our investor club and there's 125 speakers on stage over 3 days, you take a lot of notes. I mean, at least 10 or 20 of those speakers are going to be amazing out of 120, hopefully more than that. And so by taking notes and acting right away and emailing those top people, connecting them with them on LinkedIn, messaging your team to follow up with people because, oh, that person would be a great title sponsor next year. Or to my head of investor relations, say, this person should be connecting with this medical practice platform that we're scaling. Or this person could find the debt we need for this motel conversion project or Airbnb project that we're working on. Acting on that right away, right in the middle of the event, and knocking out those action items and putting things on my calendar, getting emails sent out, meetings set up right there on the spot is an example of speed of implementation versus listening, taking some notes, then waiting to follow up the next day or the next week. Another example is during COVID. We had 28 live events planned the year that COVID really hit hard. And we had to pivot just like everybody else. And those who did not pivot suffered and said it destroyed their business. And in some categories, it pretty much did destroy your business no matter how hard you tried to pivot. But even some of our competitors fell down and had rough years, and we had one of our best years. And so I'm sure many of you experienced the same thing. Many of you had the best year ever in your business during COVID. But typically it was from pivoting and adjusting and really implementing quickly on changes you need to make to really survive and take care of your team, your family, your business, etc. Another example of speed of implementation coming out recently is I went and stayed at the farm of one of my clients. I got to get our family together with his family, and he runs an $8 billion family office. Pretty young person in his 40s, super fast acting, sharp, fast moving, very hardworking. And he said something interesting. He said sometimes he'll drive other people nuts because he's used to moving so fast in business, making quick decisions. Like I think Bezos says that if you have 70% of the information or more, you just need to make the decision and move on. You can't wait till you have 100% of the information and have all the perfect data possible to make a decision. Well, my friend is so used to doing that in his business that sometimes in his personal life, he'll make a huge life decision about where to move or what to buy or to do this or that and make it. And it seems like almost a snap judgment to others because he's moving so quick all of the time. And that is part of speed of implementation as well, is that if you are moving slow in every part of your business will grow more slowly typically. If you're learning slowly, adapting slowly, then you're not going to grow to $8 billion in assets under management and have that in your mid 40s, because lots of people take a lot longer to make that type of progress and make longer to make decisions, longer to improve things. And so the faster you can turn that wheel, and you may not know if your rapid growth or breakthrough decision or breakthrough business model will be at step number 15 or step number 92. Maybe you'll never get there. Maybe you'll go beyond your wildest dreams of success. But the point is that you don't know if your huge momentum might come from step number 19 or number 7 or number 92. And so if you do take the steps that are in front of you, you may not know all of the steps to get to step 92, but you see steps 7, 8, and 9 in front of you. You've already taken the first 6. Well, take steps 7, 8, and 9, and then more steps will unfold in front of you. So that's the point of speed of implementation. You may not be able to see all the steps it's going to take to grow exponentially, but by taking the steps that are right in front of you, the next ones will unfold, and you can keep on making progress faster. So that's a big part of our company at Family Office Club. We really believe in this. We try to implement things quickly. If we get a great idea, like we did at our last team meeting that we had, I think it was in Florida, and we talked about adjusting and hosting our investor masterminds versus doing workshops anymore. We had that great idea. We confirmed it with the team. Within 3 to 5 business days, we decided we were going to do it for sure. We came up with the new brand names, and that was on our website and the new way of operating our investor club platform going forward within 2 weeks of that decision. And it was a major change for the company. But as soon as we thought about it, we said, well, this is good for us. It's good for our investors. It's good for those charter members in the Family Office Club. Why would we not do investor masterminds? Why would we stick with workshops? It doesn't make sense. So we made that innovation change very quickly. We're trying to do this in all parts of our business. I like talking about it because it reminds me of how important it is and how important it has been to growing our platform these last 16 years. So I hope this is helpful to you. If you want me to email you a copy, I can shoot you over a PDF copy of Speedable Implementation. You can print it out. It takes about an hour to read the book. I'm happy to do so. Just shoot me a note at richard@familyoffices.com. If you are one of our team members and you have not gotten access to that book yet, please let us know. We'll make sure that you do. Learn more about us at familyoffices.com, by the way, if you don't know anything about us yet. Love to see you at one of our 15 live events per year. And thanks for watching this video.